we are live. So, hello and welcome to today's live interview where I'm going to be interviewing LS Mark, aka Mark, obviously. Go ahead and say hello and give an introduction of yourself as well.
So is this where you want me to do the Jacksepticeye?
Yeah, this is where I want you to do the epic Jacksepticeye
Gotta
intro.
put my mic down and clap. Okay.
Alrighty.
Top of the morning to you laddies. My name is Alice Mark, and I make commentary videos, but I'm sort of moving away from that stuff because I don't really enjoy making them that much.
Well, first of all, thank you for doing the Jacksepticeye intro. I really appreciate
Yeah,
you
sorry, I
complying.
couldn't. I would have screamed it, but I can't. I'm in my house, so
No,
uh,
that's totally understandable. Definitely. I mean, it's like what fucking what time is
it's
it for
like
you, Mark?
7:30 p.m.
Oh, okay, you're only 4 hours ahead of me. Oh, I think you're like in like 5 or 6 ahead of me. All right. Well, thank you for doing that intro once again, and fucking. All right. Yeah. What was I gonna say? All right. Okay. Um. So you said you want to move away from commentary videos, even though well, before your last one, it was Game Grumps is not funny, or
Yeah,
and then your last one was Barnyard is a boring mess. So you're just gonna transfer over to doing like cartoon reviews and that kind of shit.
yeah. It's like I've always been wanted to talk about like TV shows and movies and cartoons and stuff, but I just never really I just kept holding it off, like I'll do it eventually, but I just decided one day. I think I found a cartoon or something that like I'd seen nobody talk about. I think it was this Skatoony one, and I just decided, right, fuck it. Before someone else makes this video, I'm gonna make it. And I had a lot of fun with it. Way more fun than I had making commentary videos. So I might just move over to doing those instead of yeah, commentary stuff.
Yeah. Fucking 24 frames of Nick put his Barnyard video a week before yours. I think it was
Fucking
right.
no, I was writing it. I I was talking to people and they were like, "Oh, this might do well actually," because nobody even talks about Barnyard, and I was like, "Oh, this is so good." And then he came out with his video like a week before, and now all my comments are, "Oh, you ripped off 24 frames a neck."
Yeah, that's the unfortunate reality of it. If a bigger YouTuber puts out a video before a smaller YouTuber, you just get a bunch of comments calling you a ripoff or whatnot.
Yeah, that.
But he also made a video on the TV show as well, not just the movie, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that was weird because I talked about the TV show in my review, but I think he said in his video the only reason he made that the second one was because the first one was demonetized.
Oh, okay. I see. That's well, okay, never mind. I was gonna say that's weird that a video like that would be fucking demonetized because it's literally reviewing Barnyard. Like it's nothing.
Viacom, I think it's Viacom, are very like trigger happy with demonetization.
Yeah, they are. That's what I've heard at least. Like fucking any
My-
Nickelodeon show is iffy to make a review on.
But it was weird because mine wasn't demonetized.
Oh well, that's epic. Brofist to you then. Yeah. Fucking actually, I've also been thinking about doing different shit recently, Mark, because today I put out. This is a little bit of a shill on my part, but today I put out a different kind of video than what I usually do. Like not an interview. I just put out a like video analyzing how Brandon Dull and Dark goes to the top of the meme community, right?
Yeah.
Because I've been wanting to make like analytical content for a while now. Since just doing the interviews is horrible because fucking it's so infrequent. Like I like before this interview, fucking my last interview was March 6th, so it's been, let's see, bit over 2 weeks, yeah, since my last one. And it's usually like that. Like I'll have an interview up, then 2 or 3 weeks will go. Nice, Ted's gay. Nice. Um, then I go like 2-3 weeks without an interview. Then I'll upload another one, and then 2 and 3 weeks will go by, another one, and it just goes like that on and on and on. Cause it's so fucking hard to find people to interview. Like seriously.
You're gonna start running out of.
Wait, what? You cut out so hard on that.
Sorry. You're gonna start running out of people eventually to interview.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it's kind of already happened. You came in clutch here, Mark, honestly, because otherwise, I wouldn't I wouldn't have had an interview for God knows how long. Honestly, horrible. And plus, since like I'm not like a YouTuber with epic connections, so it's not like easy for me to get people on the show.
We're pretty big people on. Haven't you got like a bunch of big storytime guys on?
Yeah,
Before?
yeah, I have, but well, I'm trying to think which one's the biggest one that I've had on. I think it's been Moz, the biggest one that I've had on, yeah. But I could be wrong.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be Moz. I don't remember anyone bigger than him coming on the show. I mean, Jaden Animations interview could have been a thing, but she stopped responding to me, unfortunately. That would have probably been epic. I've even gotten the odd ones out to respond, but he's a busy man, so you should know. Yeah. I mean, didn't he do like a voice line for one of your videos or some shit?
Yeah, my second storytime video. Because he came into contact with me because he left a comment on my first one, and it was like a really, really bad comment, and everyone immediately like railed into him for it.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
He deleted it, but then he messaged me like a couple days later, and yes, X wrote his boys definitely 100%. He was like, "Yeah, I know that comment was really bad," and then we just talked to each other about stuff, and then I asked him like, "I'm gonna be making a second video on Storytime Animators. Do you want to be in it?" And I am like for advice on what to improve on from the first one because I really hate the first one. And we just talked with each other about that kind of stuff for a while, and then he just said, "Yeah, I'll do it."
All right, I see. Epic. Yeah, because I don't remember the voice line exactly, but it was something about balls, wasn't it, or nuts? I don't remember.
Yeah, that was weird to me. I didn't even tell him to say that part. He like ad-libbed it in himself. Yeah, there's like bits of audio for that one line of just him saying it over and over again, changing up the script stuff.
Oh.
And the video came, he hated it. He thought I was way too mean, and he says I probably should have read the script before I give you my audio.
I mean, I guess it comes in a commentary channel's nature to be a little bit of a cunt at times. I guess maybe I could be wrong.
Mostly, I'd say I just don't really think I need to take anything too seriously, so I'll just like joke about and take the piss out of people if I want to.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like games. I think my first video, which is called Channel Trailer or Channel Intro, sorry, is perfect. It's actually it's unlisted right now, but that was just because it was too perfect for the mere mortals to witness.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd
I
love to see
I don't
it.
want anyone. Oh yeah, fuck! I'll send. Let me go look for it.
All right,
I made
thanks.
it using my iPad on some free editing software at the age of 12.
Oh,
That's how you know it's good.
that is fucking juicy. Yeah, there's nothing better than sitting down on mommy's iPad and fucking.
I made an iPad. Like I made my old avatar on the iPad. I think I used the Photoshop app and used my finger to draw my avatar and stuff, and my thumbnails. They're abysmal.
Oh, that's lovely, Mark. God.
It's embarrassing.
No,
But I don't really.
Lovely.
I don't really mind it though. I like showing it to people just
to have a nice laugh.
I don't know, like cringy shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm no different to anyone else.
Yeah, God, and Irish ISPs are not good, I feel, Mark, because you were cutting out like a bitch.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, not your fault. It's just the connection from the United States of America to fuck off Ireland.
It's I
What?
because you're fine. American internet is way better than Irish internet. I think. My download speed and upload speed are like less than 1 megabyte.
Fucking hell, that's miserable.
Uh,
God, how long does it take you to upload a video then?
oh fuck. When it's a good day, about 2 hours for a 10-minute video.
Jesus Christ. I don't know how long exactly it takes me to upload a video, but if I were to guess, maybe like 10, 20 minutes. Oh, they got,
Damn, that's very lucky.
yeah. I could only imagine you like fucking live streaming or some shit, like how
Oh,
miserable
my
that would
live
be.
streams are abysmal. I've attempted it a couple times, and um, I just have to like stop halfway through because I'm like, there's no point because it just cuts out every like 5 minutes.
Right, right. Yeah. I've just heard like UK internet is just miserable. I mean,
Oh, definitely, definitely.
I don't even know. Is Ireland still part of the UK? I don't fucking know. I'm so
I think
uncultured.
yeah, the Northern Ireland is still part of
Oh.
the UK technically. Extra, why use an iPad for thumbnails when you can use real life construction paper and magazine cutouts? That's a very valid response.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, I might start doing that actually for my new thumbnails.
yeah, you could like snap a picture of it with the iPad and
Yeah.
upload that as a thumbnail. Yeah, that'd be epic.
What do you think of the big man Drake drag saw? I think Drake at times can be very annoying with his persistence to talk to you, and I think his content is decent.
Who the fuck is Dragsaw? I'm so lost.
Um,
Jesus, man.
it's a long. I first came into contact with him on Turkey Tom and me's server. He
Mm-hmm.
made like a response to Tom's Mr. Enter video, and it was really, really bad.
Yeah.
And me and Tom just kind of like took the piss out of him a bunch. And that was kind of it for a while, but he did a bunch of shit that I don't really want to get into.
Oh,
All you
okay.
need to know is that he's like just very annoying and persistent at times. Um, he's not as bad anymore, but it's just I don't know. I'm fine with him.
Be a young lad?
Is he young?
Yeah.
He's 15, I think.
15? Well, I mean, I guess that's fair enough. I mean, well, you and I are like 16. You're 16, right?
Yep.
Well, I mean, we're only 1 year older than him. I mean, I don't know. I was trying to like see if he was like a 13 or 12-year-old to maybe validate the fact
Yeah,
that he's
that'd
a
make it a bit more
spastic.
excusable, yeah.
Yeah.
You had some words for him on Andrew in general's server. Anytime I talk publicly about Drake, I just take the piss as much as possible. Like I don't mean the stuff I say to him. I'm just
Actually,
very sarcastic and I try to be as mean as possible whenever I talk to people. I don't actually mean what I say.
yeah, I think
I
I
used to
found
like
his Twitter.
remove the yeah, extra. I'm in the same boat. Hashtag anti-drag saw.
I found the man's Twitter. He's got like 300 followers, right?
I think so.
I'm just scrolling past his fucking Twitter timeline, and I see this tweet
Oh,
he
that would take
posted
about 30
yesterday.
times a day.
Yeah. I see this tweet from yesterday. Hashtag Tom versus Daniel, where he posts Turkey Tom's sub count versus this man named Daniel T Gaming. I think I've heard of him actually.
Yeah, I know of Daniel. I don't care for his content, but he seems like a nice person.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think he made like a video on Discord or some shit, and that blew up, right?
Oh yeah, that got like 600,000 views, I think.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen him. Uh, yeah, this man tweets a lot and
Yeah.
God. He doesn't have his
Feel
YouTube
bad for his
channel.
followers.
Yeah.
His YouTube channel was recently uh he like locked it and like it removed all the stuff and like temporarily deleted it 'cause he like it was like I'm pretty sure it was just like a thing for attention. He was like I'm quitting, but he wasn't actually quitting. So he
Uh,
has to wait until the 29th of March, I think, to get his channel back.
okay, I see. I mean, in all fairness, his bio says, I act retarded so you don't have to. So maybe that's like his shtick, just acting like a
Oh,
spastic.
it's definitely not intentional. I 100% believe that he's not being intentional with how he acts.
Oh, okay, good. I like Games asked, what do you think of reaction commentary channels like Scrubby?
What is a reaction commentary? I don't know the different like subsections of this stuff. Is it like people just watching one like video or whatever and just posting on action? I don't really know what it is.
A reaction commentary is like, it's fucking, like, people watching Dr. Phil videos and, poking
Hold
fun at them, that kind of
on.
stuff.
I'm proud of myself that I've completely stayed away from those and I've never clicked on any of them. I don't
Mm.
want to watch them.
Yeah, well,
I
if you want.
hate that. Sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead, man. Finish your thought. I thought you were done. My bad.
Oh no, I hate like that kind of stuff, and I also really hate like people who just read like Reddit posts and stuff. I don't care for that at all.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, like people like Wild Spartans and all of those guys. Yeah. I mean, personally, honestly, I enjoy the content. I think it's all right. It's nothing out of out of this world, but I think it's all right. You know. Okay. I mean, obviously, it'd be better if they did this back in 2016 and not 2019. It'd make more sense. But to
Yeah, it's like I don't care, but it's to be fair, I haven't watched much of it, so I don't know. I might end up loving it if I watched it.
yeah, I mean, it's kind of like Leafy is here, like X-Ro says. Yeah, like that kind of content. If you ever watched Leafy back in the day.
My friend showed me Leafy before he blew up, and I was like, why is this guy like talking about random shit while playing some game where he's running on a wall? I don't understand what this is, and I thought it was really dumb.
Where he's running on a wall. That's
Yeah, I
CSGO
didn't know what this
surfing.
was. I think this is one of the ones where Leafy was just telling like a story, like he wasn't like talking about a video, so I was just really confused by it.
Right. And the Luz says it's not intentional. He's got Asperger's. He's fucking retarded, lol. Oh god. Well, if he's got Asperger's, then I definitely don't want to say anything fucking bad about him being stupid or something. Yeah, well, if that's the case, that makes sense. Bless his heart. Drake, if you do happen to watch this, you can come on by all means. All right then, Mark. I think we should get into the questions that I have written down for you here, as I've strayed away from them for the first 20 minutes of interview, pod interview, I like to call them. So, Mark, first question I had for you here is, once you start YouTube?
I started YouTube back. I think it was around mid 2014. I don't know if it was. I know it was in September. I think I actually made my channel a couple days after or before the odd ones out. Uh, and I made Minecraft pixel art videos on an iPad and Let's Plays using an iPad. I think the
Oh
first
yeah,
one was a yeah. Sorry if you hear my dog, it's barking like
yeah. I can hear him.
yeah. Um, yeah, it's barking. Yeah, so then after to draw videos where it was just me drawing shit,
Right.
and then sorry?
No, I said right.
Oh yeah. After that what did I do after that? I think after that I just moved to exclusively like Sonic news videos, but they were like awful. Um, I would have classified myself as a Sonic tuber, which is like this little subsection of YouTube of people of people who just like take any tiny piece of news about Sonic and make an entire like 10-minute video about it, and it would just be like a completely unscripted video of them just talking over random gameplay they downloaded off YouTube, and it's just the worst shit. And you would put absolutely no effort into it at all. You would just talk like you wouldn't even prepare, because the whole thing with that is if you wanted any kind of attention, you would have to um upload the video as fast as possible. You would have to be the first person to upload that piece of like reel that piece of news.
Right,
So
right.
yeah. So the videos just had no effort. You could tell in them that I was really like bored and I didn't enjoy it, but I just kept doing it because I didn't know what else to do.
Mhm.
And then after that, I decided I was in a Discord server with it was like a really small Discord server, so I knew everybody, and there was this one guy in it who really, really liked Fieldsquim 94, and I could not fucking stand his channel. And I kept trying to explain to him why I didn't like Veil, and he just didn't understand. He was like, "No, it's great. You're just wrong." So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna make a video about this."
Yeah.
And then I never expected to continue with it. I even say it in that video at the end, "Don't expect me to do this. I don't want to." But then I just realized when I was finished, like I had tons of fun with this, and the video didn't blow up or anything. It wasn't a case of me seeing the views because the video got like compared to my videos around the same time, it wasn't doing as well. So, but I
Mhm.
just had lots of fun with making it, so I decided I'll just make one on Butch Hartman. 'Cause
Right.
I had like, why do you not like Butch Hartman? He's so good. Like his channel is perfect. Why would you ever hate him? So yeah, that's how that video started. Um, and yeah, after that, sort of just kicked off my channel.
Right. Then you've come to be the Atlas Mark we all know and love and maybe hate.
Oh, people hate me.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I think that's a video I found you from actually, the Veilski Bum one. Cause
Oh,
I saw
it
that
was really bad.
yeah. Yeah, well, I mean in comparison to your current stuff, yeah. Um but yeah, I think I saw that video everywhere in my recommended section. Cause I'm subscribed to Veilski Bum. Granted, I don't watch his content like ever. I'm subscribed, and you know, I've seen it. It's yeah, it's not the greatest. I don't think it's complete poo poo ass.
Well, thing I say in the video, but it's just the presentation just ruins it and my speaking. Like there are parts where I just mess up lines, but I keep it in
Oh
for
yeah.
some reason, and the avatar was just a complete fucking rush job, and I used that avatar for months, and I don't know why, because I never wanted to use the avatar, and I know while I was waiting for one of the videos I was using in that to like one of Veil's videos to download, I was just sitting with my drawing program, and I was like, if I was one of those fucking faggot ass commentators, I would just draw myself as a little character and use that, and then I drew it, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna use this, and yeah, I made a single base of one like still, and I just drew like 4 faces on it, and that was how I made the avatar for that video, and it was really bad.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, hold on, let me see if I can find the picture of the avatar you used in that video. Or
Oh, I've got them. I changed it, but I've got them all saved in an old photo folder.
oh, okay.
Uh, I don't know how I used it for so long, like over 6 months, and I don't know why.
Yeah, your current one, like your current profile picture is made by you, right?
Yeah, it was basically I was sick of anytime it came from like anytime someone would like post my avatar somewhere or
Mm-hmm.
use it in something, I'd be like, I'm embarrassed of that. I'm ashamed of that's something I made and that's what I'm associated with. So I got my friend Pastelloween.
Mm-hmm.
She draws Tricky Tom stills, or she drew them, but
Right.
I just asked her what's my avatar, and she drew this like Okay, I don't have the files anymore. I could probably get them if I asked her, but she drew this really cool looking one that I really liked.
Yeah.
He had like a cape and stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna take that design and I'm gonna take the older one and I'm just gonna like mix them together. And she said, because I always got comments calling me a ginger, that I might as well just run with it and make him like just a complete orange haired.
Right.
Uh, but yeah, it was designed and drawn by me.
Oh,
I
okay.
just took elements of her design to improve the old one.
Question is, why has he got such big fuck off eyebrows? Like he's got caterpillars.
I don't know. I just really like eyebrows and how big and expressive they can be. So if you hear that squeaky noise, it's my chair. It's very squeaky.
Oh.
Um, yeah, I don't know how big and expressive they can be, so I just made them big and expressive. I always get people comparing my guy to like a Fairly Odd Parents character, but I actually wasn't like thinking of that. I was thinking of Scott Pilgrim because I really liked Scott Pilgrim at the time,
Right.
and that was how the first Avatar. What editing software do I use? I use Camtasia. Tried using
Oh.
Sony Vegas and the other one, but I just it was so complicated. I didn't understand it. Um, but yeah, I was drawing one day and it looked nothing like Scott Pilgrim. It was really bad. So I was like, I'm just gonna like change around some of these colors and just call it my own avatar. Uh, so yeah, that's I think I've got it saved somewhere.
He's also got like bags under his eyes as well. I just noticed that.
Yeah, that's something I've changed now. In some of the old stills, I would give him bags under the eyes, and I really liked how that looked because it made him look depressed.
Right.
And so I gave him it permanently. And then, but for the new ones, I think for the new profile pic I have, he doesn't have bags. Oh no, he does. I should take them out probably. Um, I just realized I don't like how it looks. Because I had like an overhaul of I don't want to be seen as this like depressed asshole because it's not like it's not fun. It's not fun to like portray yourself as. I don't want people seeing me as that. So I've tried to make my character look a lot less just like bored all the time. Like all my old stills were trying too hard to be like, oh, I'm too bored to even like care about what's going on right now. He was always like looking off to the side and shit. But
Right.
so I changed it, and I'm
Yeah.
quite happy.
Yeah. Also, you mentioned that you use Sony Vegas and the other one. What was the other one? Premiere Pro.
Uh, Premiere Pro, yeah.
Oh, okay. Really? I mean, well, obviously in comparison to Camtasia, they're probably really complicated, but Premiere Pro is definitely
Pro,
superior.
Axtro, if you want me to use fucking Premiere Pro so badly, you teach me how to use it.
Yeah, it's definitely better than Sony Vegas, I'd say, honestly. Because I've used both. Well, I had like the broke version of fucking Sony Vegas, the poor version. I had the cheap one called like Sony Movie Studio or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like I think it was like a $50 software and $100 software, and you know it was alright. But when I switched to Premiere Pro, so geez, so much better, much nicer.
Axtro, after the interview, me and you're getting a call and you're teaching me how to use Premiere Pro. I've got all three of them downloaded. I don't know. Camtasia is so like basic and it's just like drag and drop shit. And I understand how the animations work well. In Vegas, I tried to edit one of my old Storytime videos in Vegas and I just didn't understand how animations work. So I had to just scrap it.
Right. I I fucking I used to actually use Camtasia like when I was 11.
I
Uh,
honestly really like it. I don't mind it at all. It's not like that bad.
yeah, I used to use Camtasia to not edit though, to record. I used it to record Minecraft Let's Plays on a Hewlett Packard laptop.
Fuck you,
God.
Turkey Talk.
Yeah, wow, fucking hell. That's a low blow, Tom, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure Mark is a very straight man.
Yeah,
Straighter than any other man
I
on
would
planet Earth.
never consider a homosexual at all, Tom. I'm offended. Except for you, of course, Tom. I'd be homosexual for you.
That's
I'm coming
nice.
to stream, Mark, some Sonic related questions. Fucking ask away. I'm down for that.
Oh, he's gonna be like that epic Sonic YouTuber that fucked off. Cybershell, isn't that his name? Cybershell?
And love Cybershell.
He fucked off though, I'm
He
pretty
makes
sure.
Yeah, this is the second time he's fucked off. I'm pretty sure it was because he got sick, apparently.
Oh.
But yeah, he's not gone for good. I doubt. He's probably gonna be back soon,
Uh
hopefully.
okay. Yeah, cause I've seen his channel a few times and he hasn't uploaded in like a year or two. Shit.
Yeah, he came back for like a year and then left again.
Oh, damn. That's such a blow. Hope he comes back soon for epic Sonic content that I don't watch.
I think it's Sonic content. Best, and I like it a lot.
Yeah, I was never into Sonic, honestly. But my cousin was. He fucking God, he loves Sonic. He'd probably blow Sonic's dick. Honestly.
But I don't know if I still have Premiere Pro. I might have deleted it when I realized I didn't know how to use it. I'll re-download it from a legal website. And we can call after this interview, and you're gonna teach me how to use this shit.
All right. Well, best of luck with that, Mark. But next question I had for you here was why'd you start YouTube? What got you into it?
My friends in school, they were all making Minecraft accounts, or not Minecraft accounts, like YouTube accounts to play Minecraft
Oh my
and
God.
record it.
That's
And they were
literally.
like,
Sorry to cut you
"Oh,
off, but
sorry."
that's literally the same backstory as mine. My fucking friends were making YouTube channels and making Minecraft videos, and they're like, "Hey, Seuss, you gotta do this too." And I'm like, "All right." So I caved in. Yeah.
They were like, "Mark, we've got our own clan. It's called the Pure Clan, and it's amazing. You gotta join it, and you're gonna be Pure Resurrection." And I was like, "Fucking epic! I'll do this." And then right before I made my account, they're like, "Fucking scrap that. We're now the Immortal Clan. You're Immortal Resurrection."
Right.
And I was like, "Sweet. I don't know how to spell that, but I'll make the account anyway." Which is why my email for my YouTube account is spelled wrong because I didn't
Mhm.
know how to spell Immortal. Uh, but yeah, that's the origin of that name. I got a ton of people asking me why that's my email and my channel URL. That's why.
Yeah. Immortal fucking resurrection.
I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it at the time, but I never bothered asking him because why be immortal if you can resurrect? It makes no sense.
uh, fucking hell. Yeah. That's quite the username, and it like you know you have it spelled with one M when it's two fucking M's.
Yeah.
It's just all around great. Honestly, love it. Yeah, but you came up with the resurrection part, like you just thought immortal
No,
and
I
res.
didn't.
Oh,
He
okay.
did. And I never questioned it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I always thought to myself, like, this doesn't make sense, but I never bothered actually asking him.
You should really fucking change your channel URL because you know you
Can
can
I
do
do
that,
that? I
right?
thought you could only
No, you can. Yeah.
Really? I was under the impression you could only change it once. Fuck, I gotta change it then.
Yeah, I was under that impression for years till I found out one day that you can change it as many times as you like, actually.
I gotta get
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah. Gotta change it to LS Mark. And Mark, have you had any channels before this one, or is this your first ever YouTube channel?
No, this is my first channel. I was always contemplating whether or not I wanted to like make a new channel when each time I switched up my content, but I was like, I don't care. It took me 4 years. It took me, or sorry, yeah, 4 years to get 100 subscribers, and I'm not starting over again.
Mm-hmm.
So I the same one. I didn't see much need to switch.
I love that chat message I just got. Stacker, why the fuck am I subscribed to this? You changed your channel name or some shit. I have no idea, Stacker. I mean, I changed my channel name like a fucking one, like over a year ago from Exposure to Shampy. But that's it. Yeah. You're very late to the party, Stacker. Glad to see you here though. Uh, that's nice and quirky. But okay, thanks you too. Cool. All right, Mark. The LS in your name. Well, what does that stand for? If it
You're
stands for
not.
anything?
I don't tell what this means. Nobody knows.
Oh, you.
Okay. No, that's not true. I think 2 or 3 people. I think just Jargon was like, Mark, if you tell me what the LS means, I'll make a video about you. I was like, that's a good deal. So he made that. That's the video. That's the reason he made that video on me a couple weeks ago. It's
Right.
because I told him what it stood for.
Oh, okay,
Mm.
so it's like a private thing.
Yeah, it's not even it's not even that. It's just really cringy. It was made. Okay, so I was like, I don't want to be Immortal Resurrection anymore. Like, name is so fucking gay. So then my other friend was like, guess what, Mark? I'm starting up a new group and it's called the LS Clan. And then I was like, epic. And he was like, just we're all gonna make YouTube channels and we're all gonna call ourselves LS and then our name. So I changed my name immediately to LS Mark. None of them made their channels, so I was the only one. And yeah, no, I'm just stuck with it. I hate my name at all, but it's too late to change it at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. And any reason you chose to use Mark in there, your real name, or didn't come up with anything
The guy
to
was
combine with?
like, the guy said, just call yourself LS and then have your name after it.
Oh, okay.
That was
Uh,
rules for the group.
and is there any reason you're keeping this meaning of LS private, or is it just like a meme?
It's just cringy, and it's like if people knew it, it's not even that cringy. It's just like it's like the initial impact of telling people to where everyone finally knows what it is. Like the initial like day or two of people like knowing it and just thinking it's really cringy. Like after that they would forget because it's not that bad. But I really don't want that first impact of it. It'll get revealed at some point. I'm sure Jargon knows it and some other people do, and I doubt they'll keep it a secret for long.
Yeah, they'll backstab you and leak it because it's probably like a fucking thing like the KKK. You know, you got like this racist group you're running, and it's called LS.
Oh yeah, it's some racist. Like that's what I won't reveal what it stands for because it's really racist.
Yeah, yeah. uh, Christ. I really like that message that Extra left. Whoa, shit! Now that Mark revealed what the LS means, does that mean we have to swear an oath of secrecy like the train scene of Spider-Man 2?
Yeah, definitely. I didn't even reveal what it means. You don't even know what it is. Extra.
Is Mark the next Spider-Man? I think so, yeah. Irish fucking
Fucked up
Spider-Man.
extra. That's where
Yeah.
you fucked up. Jargon got to know what the LS stood for him to get for him to make a video on me. You just made a video on me free of charge, extra.
uh, Amazing. Tom probably PayPal'd you to know what it means, like he PayPal'd you for a picture of your foot.
Yeah, I don't think he was being serious about that. We were in a call and he was like, Mark, sorry about my dog. He was like, Mark, send me those feed pics. I was like, $5, Tom. So he PayPal'd me it. So I was like, oh, I'm a man of my word. I gotta give him it.
I love that shit though. That was nice. That was a nice meme for sure. Pornhub Mark, yeah, he should definitely make a Pornhub account for sure. He's probably
That
already
doesn't
got
even have
one.
L or that doesn't have L or S in it. Like, what?
No, I think he was just saying for like the feed pics, you know, like a nice Pornhub account where you just
Yeah, that's what
up.
LS.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a shirt one day that says "I heart Extra's feet" and send it to Tom. Nice.
Mark, release your butcher to the public, please. Are you talking about the? Are you talking about the one I used in the Butch Hartman video? Because I've got a story about that thing. I'm not sharing it with you though. I'm taking what I did with that drawn in my grave. I I'm not telling anyone.
Yeah,
It's the one I drew at the start of the Butch Hartman video where I drew PewDiePie as a Nazi. I'm never telling anyone what happened to that art.
I don't
Let's just
recall
say
that.
it's gone now.
It was
Oh, the
no,
porno
the pornographic one.
oh, the
Yikes.
pornographic one. Maybe I shouldn't have revealed there's some sort hidden story behind the other one then. On so me and uh Pastelloine, who's mentioned earlier, the first day we ever met, we were talking about Vilskbom and how much like we don't like him, and Pastel was like, "I wonder if there's any V34," and I was like, I gotta look that up." So I looked it up, and there was no results, and we were like, "We have to like fill the void. We have to make some." So we made a bunch of really cringy like MS Paint veal drawings and posted them on Rule 34.
Yeah.
Butch Hartman was a couple of them. Um, I think those are the only pornographic ones I've done though. Uh, I got to check. I've got them all saved. I'm pretty sure. I'll send you one if you want me to. Do you want
Ooh,
me to?
I'd love to see like a picture of like Butch Hartman's spread ass cheeks drawn out. Yeah.
Fuck, I don't have them saved. I'll send you the rules. I posted it under this,
Or is it
so
something
your viewers can go under Rule 34.
okay? Or is it something like really gay, like a drawing of Butch Hartman's penis, something?
Uh, I don't know.
Oh,
If
okay.
I It's just him and Veal, and he's like looking really creepily at Veal.
Well, I mean that's
Uh,
not really pornographic. Does he have like his dick out or something?
yeah, Nick, I don't know. Butch Hartman, there's were drawn. I was like, oh fuck,
What? Jesus
send it into
Christ.
the chat.
Oh, okay.
It wouldn't let me send it.
Oh, okay. If you send it to me, yeah, thank you. Oh.
Oh, I don't think that link's gonna. Oh, it does. Hey Mark, you should put it on your Patreon that when you donate a ridiculous fee of money, that's a good idea, like $1,000 to know what the LS
Nice.
stands for.
Yeah, it literally doesn't work. Yeah, it's fucking blocked it.
Maybe it's just I accidentally clicked hashtag whenever I sent you that link, so uh it might just be the wrong link.
Oh, okay. Let's try it again. There we go. Oh, no, it actually doesn't allow me to post that link.
Oh, into the chat?
Yeah.
It's probably blocked.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh,
I'll describe it for you. For the chat. It's one of Pastel's characters with his dick out, and Veal is jerking him off, and Veal is saying, "I like cartoons, so I make porn with them." And you've got the odd ones out in the right corner, just being happy, and then you've got Butch Hartman not wearing any clothes, smiling really creepily at Pastel's character.
Oh my god. I'm on incognito and this website's just got a bunch of pornographic ads like this guy fucking a girl on the left side of my screen. God. I
Yeah,
I
that one too.
I really like this though. Yeah. Fucking why are Butch Hartman's arms like that though?
I don't know. My mice, and I really just couldn't be bothered to put any effort into it.
That
Oh,
looks
extra. Discord, I'll send.
fucking arms. God. I love that though. Hopefully fucking YouTube doesn't terminate my channel for trying to put that link in the chat. Alright. Next question I had for you here, Mark, was so since you already said that, you made your current channel art, I was wondering when you started drawing and why.
I started drawing. I was very young. I got Sonic there's figure from Toys R Us or something whenever I was young. And when did that game come out? 2010, so I was 8. Uh, and I would always like put it in poses and like try to redraw the poses. And that's when I really started getting into drawing.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to get a tablet, like a drawing tablet for Christmas one year, like 3 years ago. And I used it to update all the art of my channel, and it looked awful.
Hmm.
Honestly, I've got them saved. I'll send you the first one I made using my drawing tablet because I still didn't know how it worked.
All right. That yeah, I think I saw that on Twitter once. Someone said it looks like Turkey Tom's
Oh yeah, that was me.
avatar.
I posted that. Yeah,
Yeah,
look at the bottom left.
bottom left.
Anything? Like under the star.
Oh, what the fuck is that? What?
Do you not see like line?
The line? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's okay. The hoodie I'm wearing in that photo has the exact same color as Steven from Steven Universe whenever he wears a hoodie because I was really into that show at that time.
Oh yeah.
To get the color right, I like put in a photo of him so I could like rip the color. And because
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know how the drawing tablet worked, I didn't crop them out properly, so my channel icon permanently had an image like a cropped out image of Steven Universe in it.
Oh god, Steven Universe. Jesus.
I
For the
fucking
show.
hate that show.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't like it either.
I think after season one, it like got really bad.
Yeah, I was never an avid viewer of it because I think what that show came out in 2014, and by then I kind of stopped watching TV as a whole.
Yeah,
Oh no, 2013. My God. Oh, okay. Yeah, but like I think when it started to like pop off was like
no, so many episodes of it that I was like, I just have to like stick along for the ride at this point, even though I don't like it.
yeah.
I really
Uh,
hate it though. I think past season one was just really bad to me.
no, I had a friend who absolutely adored that show. He was such an addict with it because he would have like always wear fucking universe shirt with a star or whatever the fuck
Oh,
Steven would wear. Yeah, I
I
like
hope
games
you
as a.
bully him.
Oh, what? Go ahead. Sorry.
I hope you bully him.
Oh no, I never bullied him because I'm a respectful man. I respect people's preferences, I guess. I like games just asking who should remain in Smash Bros. The question is, does he even have a Switch?
I do have a Switch, yeah,
Oh,
and
epic.
it's gonna be a real shocker, but my main is Sonic.
Wait, Sonic's in that fucking game? Oh god, I didn't even know
What?
that.
Sonic's been in the game since 2007.
Oh well, I guess he's just such an underground character that I never see him be used.
Uh, I never see anyone using him.
Yeah, I always see people using fucking the new epic characters like King K. Rule and all those guys. Yeah, I don't have a Switch, unfortunately. I have a PlayStation 4 though. That's epic.
Thing.
He's he's he selects the me characters and uses a me that looks like Tom. Oh, that's adorable.
Fight as Turkey Tom.
Oh god. Yeah. That's always
I
epic
like
when you
I like Extro. I really like Tom's final smash where he just accuses the opponent of being a pedophile and then they get dragged away by the police and they die.
I like that one, yeah. That's a nice quirky meme. Who do you main in
Yeah.
PlayStation All Stars? Oh, fuck off,
Uh,
Xro. That's such a shit game.
I really like fucking the best PlayStation character, Evil Cole.
What? Which character is that?
Exactly. They included two versions of the same character. One was called Cole, and one was called Evil Cole. I think they were
Mhm.
from Infamous. The only difference
Oh,
is
yeah.
one
Right.
was blue, and one was
Red.
red.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Well, I like Ratchet and Clank, like as characters.
Oh, Ratchet and Clank, those games are fucking epic. Yeah, and Sly Cooper as well.
Yeah, I need to play the Sly games. Nolan from Rebel Taxi's podcast keeps recommending me play them, so I should check them out.
Oh, you've never played a Sly Cooper game? Wow, you're missing out. Yeah,
No.
they're all epic. They're all epic. Well, except the first and
Mm.
second and third one. Second one in particular. But yeah. Anyways, aside from nostalgia boners, the next question I had from you here was how'd you learn to draw, Mark, and how'd you learn to get progressively better at it?
In 2010, I got a Sonic Colors figure, and I would put it in poses, and I
Yeah,
would redraw the pose, and I just kept doing
adorable.
that.
That's adorable. You got better at drawing by drawing a fucking Sonic toy in different poses. That's adorable, honestly.
What's my Goop? Goop's like such an amazing human being. I love how he definitely doesn't look at child porn.
Who the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
I want to know.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, it's such like a random reference to something that happened over summer that it's not worth getting into.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's only got like fucking 100 subs, anyways.
Mm,
So like irrelevant. So yeah. But he only got 2 videos up as well. Like,
yeah.
no one gives a shit about him. It seems. But yeah, bless his heart. Unless he does do what you say, oh, fuck him. Weird man. Weird man. Oh, is that the case, the Luz? Because it seems like he posted a tweet 20 hours ago.
Yeah, put in jail. He got confronted by the police, but he was not put in jail.
Huh?
Um, me and Jargon gonna get in the boxing arena. Me and Jargon, we did something similar, very similar to boxing. Me and Jargon just got done recording season 4 of his Minecraft Chaotic Survival series, which he will be uploading soon. And it's because my audio is really bad and I cut out every 2 minutes, and I'm not even there for half of it. I'm not even there for the finale because Jargon did it without me. So I get excited for that extra.
You gotta love that. It's kind of like this interview right now. You're cutting out a fuck ton. Uh
Uh,
yeah. Well, it's like you know. All right, it's bearable. I can hear you. Uh oh, thank God, I was dying for the fourth season. Nice. Well, you'll finally get it, extra.
yeah, it's pretty good. It definitely doesn't go nowhere and ends with the realm trial expiring, so Jargon has to blow up his house. It definitely doesn't end like that.
Uh, Nothing better than a nice chaotic Minecraft server let's play. But well, actually, no. There is Crazy Craft is certainly the best thing in Minecraft.
Crazy crap, that is.
It's a nice epic mod pack with like I want to say hundreds of mods. I don't think it's thousands. And God, it just turns Minecraft into a fuck fest really. But it's a good fuck fest, of course. Lovely. I yeah I had a Minecraft Let's Play of that running 4 years ago, and it lasted like 50 episodes. But,
Wow.
uh, that was really cool and epic.
What's your name as LS Mark instead of LS Mark? I guess so. People with
LS
different
Mark.
accents, I'm sure, pronounce it differently. I know fucking Daft Pina calls me he calls me LS instead of just calling me Mark because he's afraid of meeting another Mark and getting confused between us.
The boom.
Yeah. But yeah. That's it. Some people call me LS and some people call me Mark.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why someone would call you LS. Who would call you LS?
Yeah, I know.
Like, so weird. Like, like most people don't even know what it stands for, so you're literally just calling another human being two fucking letters that have no meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready, Mark?
I'd understand if I didn't have like my real name out there, but it is.
Right, exactly, yeah. And actually, speaking of real names, like I always found it really weird when people don't want to reveal their name, but they've got like the most basic bitch name on the planet Earth. Like, oh hi, I don't want to say my name, but my name is Tyler. There's millions of Tylers out in the world. You fuckhead. Just say your name is Tyler, please. I don't want to call you your weird username. God. But yeah. Anyways, Mark, next question I had for you here was, how have different content creators that you've criticized reacted to your videos about them?
What was the question?
How have different content creators that you've criticized reacted to your videos about them?
Oh, this won't take long because I've only made like 7 bits of that. Veal likes to ignore the video's existence. He handedly mentions it a couple times, and I'm currently in a Discord server with him,
Mm-hmm.
and he just like likes to pretend I don't exist in it, which I think is really funny. Apparently he mentioned it in his Discord server once whenever it was first released, but I wasn't there for that. Then Butch Hartman apparently apparently, I don't have exact confirmation on this, but apparently during a Frederator meeting, I learned this from a source. Uh, Butch started ranting about my video, which I'm very happy about. Um, and who next? It was the Storytime guys. I got into contact with lots of Storytime guys after the video came out, and they've all been nice. I'm friends with some of them. Uh, Futures of Cub is an interesting story, which I can't talk about. Uh,
Right.
he got into contact with me before the video was uploaded.
Yeah.
Uh, and because he's looking up his own name on Twitter and saw my tweet about it. Uh, so then I think, what can I say? I had a chat with him. I had to do some stuff. I had to like write satire in the description. I had to pin a comment for him, and he's trying to injure video, and that's about all I can say. Without, I think I can physically say it, but I just don't need to annoy him anymore, especially because I get where he's coming from. Like we've talked a bit, like just about random stuff. He's a nice person. I like him. Like we're friendly towards each other. But yeah, I just don't think I should get into it more than that. Uh, Super Mario Logan commented on my video.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, there's a part like halfway through where I did like a skit or something. I forgot what it was, and he just like timestamped that part and like said like LMAO or something like that. Uh, but then I went to check it and I was like, oh, that's cool that he reacted to it nicely. But then I checked the comment and it was gone. He deleted it like a minute after making it. Uh, then who did I make a video on after that? I just took like I was super demotivated after that. I was like, I don't. That was like the best month ever for my channel, and I was just so like caught up and I can never top this month. Like I'm not gonna do any better than this, so what's the point? And I didn't have any ideas for commentary videos because I really didn't like plan to do them in the first place. because I never made videos about drama. I always made videos about specific channels that I felt like I could make fun of for 10 minutes. I never decided to make videos about drama until Quentin reviews stuff.
Mhm.
Quentin blocked me,
Oh yeah.
and a video he didn't watch. He barely watched any of the videos, yet still felt the need to uh rant about them and act like he knew what they talked about.
Right.
And I know some stuff that's going on behind the scenes of Quentin, but I don't think I should get into it.
Right.
Then who was after that? FGTV? No, they're like way too big to ever like try to get in contact with me.
Yeah.
And Jumps. I got in contact with Chris O'Neill. Do you know who that is?
Chris O'Neill. No, I don't remember.
He's Oni. Oni.
Oh yes, yeah, Oni NG. Yeah, yeah.
Had a nice chat with him about stuff. Uh, nice. And that's about it. I don't think I'm going to be making any more commentary videos. I've got 2 more planned, but they're not really commentary videos. They're more like me explaining why I'm transitioning away from them. The next one's going to be a rant about the cartoon community, but it's
Mhm.
not going to be an actual rant. It's just going to be a framing to talk. And then the last one will be called something like "Do I still dislike Butch Hartman?" And it won't even be about Butch Hartman. It'll just be like, and again, another framing device to just talk about stuff.
Right.
Then after that, I'm done commentary videos.
Oh, okay. Um, fucking, actually, about Futuristic Hub, do you know this man named Ask a Gangsta? Or have you ever heard about him?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, he, all these years ago, I was like, well, 3 years ago, yeah. I was, good friends with the man, because, we had worked on a, well, not we, because he just did some voice acting for it, but essentially, I a few years ago, I would like hire this animator to animate these animations that I would, write up a script for and like make up a story for these based on these YouTubers, right? So I got these 3 YouTubers to do voice acting for the video, and one of them was Ask a Gangsta. And Ask a Gangsta was a man who, a few years ago, he made Omegle pranks. Uh, and I really liked them at the time, and I wanted to get in contact with Ask a Gangsta. So I made this. We became friends for like a few months. And one day, Ask a Gangsta was doing a Minecraft live stream on Twitch. And guess who's there playing with him? And I'm in a call with him. Fucking Brian Martin, aka Futuristic. uh, yeah, I was in a call with Futuristic Hub for like an hour or so. I mean, he was nice to me, but
Yeah, he just cares a lot about his image and his brand.
yeah. But he makes some really weird videos, to say the least.
And that's kind of the point, though.
I guess so, yeah. I guess he makes them weird to bring in attention or whatnot.
Yeah.
God, I'll never forget the first time I saw his Minecraft sex animation. Ah. Like, why? Why would you do that? Like, how low can you stoop in your life, Brian Martin, that you could fucking make Minecraft characters shag each other? Like, no, why? I'm disappointed in you. Oh, hey, it's Cartoon Overload, that podcast you were on.
An epic. That was a lot of fun. I hope you close up Cartoon Overload, your really good podcast.
And I think Cosmodore was on there as well, right?
Yeah, he last episode talking about Nemo, Finding Nemo.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Cartoon Overload, you could have me on and we could talk about fucking Tough Puppy, the greatest Butch Hartman show there is. Uh, yeah. And Mark, next question I had for you here was about the gaming videos you used to make. Particularly, I think hundreds and hundreds of Sonic videos you made. Might have been less. I could be
Like
wrong.
150 to 200.
Oh, all right. Well, I wasn't that off, I guess. So, Mark, when and why did you stop making these videos? I know you said you got like bored of making Sonic news videos or whatnot, but I know you made like Sonic Let's Plays as well, if I remember correctly.
It's like plays are the most boring and unfulfilling content to make. And it's like everyone's a fucking let's player. There's nothing you can do or add to it. Like I don't know, let's plays is really like it's such a like thing to where I don't feel proud of any like let's plays I've ever made because there's someone out there who's done it like 10 times better than me,
Yeah.
and I just I just get satisfied from uploading let's plays. It's
Right.
such like a simple content to make. Like you just record yourself playing a game and then you upload it. Like there's nothing to it. It's just not satisfying.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty easy content to make. I mean, I would know considering I I made that kind of content all those years ago. Just horrible, horrible Let's Plays. Especially my console Let's Plays. They were the absolute worst because I used an Elgato. And fun fact about an Elgato, it like records off sync. So, I'd be talking about me fighting this boss fight while on the screen my character would just be walking. Like that's that's how off sync it was. It was like off sync by fucking hell, I don't know how many minutes, but God, it was horrible. And back then I didn't watch my videos before uploading them.
Yeah,
I would,
I still do that.
yeah, yeah. I mean, sorry to cut you off, but I mean, I'm guilty of that crime as well here and there. Yeah, sometimes I'll just upload an interview without watching it when it's
Well,
rendered.
I have the way Camtasia is really like bad whenever it comes to longer videos, so I have to edit them all in parts.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 4 different files that I have to um all render and then like cobble them together and render it all again.
Mm-hmm.
So I watched the video so much from having to do that so many times to where it's like I don't want to watch it another time before uploading because I know the gist of it.
Right. Yeah. Same with me. Even though if it's a video that I really want to be good, I will watch it even when it's rendered just to be safe. It's like,
For the story
sometimes
one. Yeah.
yeah, just sometimes the render can fuck up or whatnot. And
Yeah.
I just don't want to put out a video and then people be like, "Oh, at this timestamp an edit fucked up or something."
I need to do that because of the Butch Hartman video, which again I agree with everything I said. It's just the presentation really fucks the video quality in my opinion. You can hear my Discord notifications in the off in the background. Whenever I like, because the way I did it was Cam it was to importing video. I have to download a video and then after that convert it,
Mm-hmm.
which would take about if I want to get a 20-minute video, I would have to like spend an hour downloading it and converting it. So if Butch uploaded like a 20-minute video and I only needed around 20 seconds, I would just take out Camtasia's screen recorder and record it.
Right, right.
And but what I wouldn't recognize is whenever I'm rewatching the footage and I hear the Discord notifications going off, I I don't recognize that it's coming from that actual thing. I'm just thinking to myself, oh, that's just my Discord going off in real time. So I didn't notice that, and then I uploaded the video, and then like an hour later, I was like, I should rewatch that now that it's uploaded. So I was away from my computer, and I was like, oh my god, I left all that shit in, which is why which is why I'm constantly on Do Not Disturb now,
Right.
so that doesn't happen. And
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I had like fucking 100 subs at the time, so I was like, "Ugh, no one's gonna notice. Like, it's not like this video is gonna go anywhere. It's just holy, I don't care." Yeah, now it's the most popular video on my channel, and I get messages to this day saying that I left the Discord notifications, and it's like, I know at this point, you don't have to keep telling me.
You know, I didn't notice that, but it could be because I've got my volume so fucking low on everything that I
Yeah.
genuinely didn't hear any Discord notification sounds from that video when I watched it.
Oh, there's Exro, I know you retracted your messages, but I did read them. You should try to get, if they're still here, Cartoon Overload was a lot of fun to do, and you should try to get on Exro.
Yeah, fucking I oh no, I it could also be because I watched that video when it first came out, or not when it first came out, but like when I first hit you up for this interview all those
Yeah.
months ago. Yeah, so you know, it's not fresh in my mind.
I haven't watched that video in so long. I don't want to rewatch it.
That's fair. I mean, probably just feel sheer disappointment when you
I
watch it.
feel that's with all my old videos. Everything before I updated the stills I don't like.
Oh, okay, so you know like a fuck ton of your videos then.
That's it. Honestly, I haven't uploaded that much. It took until Axtro uploaded his video on me to where he said something like, in the span of 7 months, Mark has uploaded 6 rant videos. I was like, oh my god, it has been that little. Uh, and it's true. Like I've only uploaded like 7 or 8. Like, I think, okay, counting the Quentin ones, there's only like 10 commentary videos on my channel,
Mm-hmm.
which is weird because I like got so popular from it whenever there was so little to begin with. And yeah, it's weird to me. Something I never really realized.
Yeah. You know, actually, um, since you mentioned you did do one of those rant videos, Quentin, I God, I interviewed Quentin. He was like, I want to say he was my fourth interview ever. Back in like December of 2017, and my God, what happened to the man? He changed so much in like the span of a year.
Yeah, really.
Like back then, I don't remember him being a spastic or being called out for being a spastic.
Yeah, he's just. I don't like the tactics that he's been using. He's just right now. He's currently in the phase of just trying to get everyone to feel bad for him,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't like that.
Yeah, I think his channel's going down the shitter as well. I think I saw his social
Definitely.
blade a few times. Yeah, it's not too good. It's not too good at all.
Mm. I think he's gonna upload soon, so I think whenever he uploads again, it should go back up. Unless the video, because I know it's a video about Phineas and Ferb, so if that
Uh
flops, I think it's gonna really demotivate him.
oh.
And yeah, I tried to quit though, 'cause it's his job. I don't think he wants to go back to um delivering pizzas.
Is that what he used to do?
Yeah, he was like a pizza boy.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's a fun fact.
Yeah,
Yeah, hopefully not. That must be a miserable job.
yeah.
Yeah, fucking that's another thing that I don't understand. Like you know, you guys pick these really random and obscure cartoons. Well, no, not actually. No, I don't know why I use those words because I mean, Barnyard isn't like random, obscure. I
Like Lester talked about stuff I like picking make videos about Steven Universe or SpongeBob or Teen Titans. It's, I want to make stuff that's like I want there to be like a reason why I'm making the video and not just because I want attention.
right,
Like
right.
so many people videos about popular cartoons. So I just pick like obscure stuff that I want to talk about.
Yeah, because like Barnyard, like I mean, your videos like at what 45K views or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So uh, like and the Barnyard movie came out like what fucking
2005, I think.
14 years ago.
I came out in 2006. Sorry.
13 years ago then. And your video gets so many views. That's always wild to me. Honestly, like, when something so dead blows up, I always find that like strange. It's like,
I was working on talking about Quentin featuring Mark as a fun little meme cameo, but I got too bored of it because drama is dumb to talk about. Yeah, drama is really fucking boring to talk about. I hate it. And I know, like, I think Quentin way too many fucking videos on him just saying the same shit. Like, I think Verus Joe, I like Verus Joe, but he uploaded a video on the Quentin drama like a month after it was relevant, and he just like said everything word for word from my video. I don't really see the point in people doing that sort.
um, oh, okay, I just found this Virtus Joe man. I hadn't heard of him.
I don't really care for his content, but he's a cool guy. I talk to him sometimes. Like, I like him as a person, but I don't like his content.
Right. Virgin Josephine. Nice. Mark, next question I had for you here was about like the background you use in your videos. I mean, granted, this is the background you used like a few months ago. I think it was.
Right?
What? Fuck, you keep cutting out. What?
Are you talking about the one I used in my old videos?
Yeah, like I think it was like it kind of looked like something like where a podcast would be hosted or a radio
Yeah,
station.
So most of my find different jokes that I have. Like, I never make a video unless I think I can do something with it. Like, so the whole idea for the veil video was originally it's gonna be it was me in a radio station, and I was gonna be behind like a table with a few things in the background, but I just couldn't find a suitable enough image to do that, and there were scenes that I had to cut out. There's so many like scenes and videos that I just have to cut because of just it not being possible or not being like worth all the time it would take to do them. Like the barnyard video, I hate the barnyard video so much because there's just so much stuff that I had to cut out at the last minute.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I should probably release that stuff some days, like behind the scenes. But with the Veil one, there was jokes about me being in a radio station, and there's gonna be jokes about me just talking to a camera the whole time, and there's like a big studio behind me. I still want to do that at some point. I've made a couple jokes that I've cancelled out of videos, where the whole idea is either that it's just my character talking to a wall the whole time, or it's like my character talking, and outside of that one room is like a giant like fucking movie set.
Mm-hmm.
I always like the like, trying to expand the world that my character inhabits in my videos.
Yeah.
So yeah, what was the question? A background?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
was
the
just.
answer. I and I just a good enough image to run with it.
Oh, okay, yeah, because now you've got like this whole drawn out background where.
Yeah, that was really bad at backgrounds, so I got my friend Max Samimi
Mm-hmm.
To do one, and he did the backgrounds for the Game Grumps video as well.
Oh, okay.
He's really good at that stuff. I got him to do background for me, and he like just reinvented the whole room setting because in the Super Mario video and stuff, I was in like this green like room kind of thing, and that was just me being really bad at doing backgrounds. But my current background is what I had envisioned for that one, but I just couldn't accomplish it on my own.
Mm-hmm. Like I think in the barnyard video, like you'd use this background, or I don't know if you've been using this for your previous videos, uh, where you've got this like orange background with a bunch of like diamonds, right?
So a theme that I've never actually like acknowledged is like this comic book pattern Like it's in my channel banner, it's in the profile picture in the background. I just like comic patterns.
Yeah.
Um, so I wanted to have, instead of it just being a black screen, I wanted there to be like a background. So I just took the thing from my channel banner with me or my logo in it and
Mm-hmm.
used that. But I have been updating it. In the Game Grumps video, there's like a moving one, and
Yeah.
everyone was like, "Oh, that's like a neat reference to Game Grumps." That was their intro. But like that was never the plan. I didn't even recognize that was the way their intro was until after it was uploaded.
Oh, really?
Um,
I got that
yeah, that
vibe
was
as well.
yeah, intentional.
Yeah.
But right now, um, I've got a new one for this new video coming out soon.
Right.
Uh, I'm moving on as well, but I think I've got a still of it somewhere. Fuck, I'll show you whenever I get it. Just keep.
But Luz has a question for you.
Okay, ask away. Unless it's about Azrael, because I don't want to talk about him.
Who the fuck are these obscure people he keeps mentioning? I don't know any of these people.
I know, um, this the Loz guy. He knows about a bunch of like background shit that happened a while ago. When
Oh,
are you following on Twitter at never? Hopefully,
what was it?
I
Oh,
take followers seriously.
yeah.
Um, stunning. Fuck. It's almost done. Okay, this is like a still of the new background, but it is moving.
Yeah, that's the background. That looks
No,
epic.
that hasn't been used yet.
Oh, okay, okay. Right. It looks epic. I like that shit.
Thanks. It was done by Cosmodor.
Oh, Cosmodor made that shit?
Yeah, got talking to Cosmodor. He's like a good friend of mine right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I
And how
haven't. Oh,
shit, he's been making a lot of my thumbnails recently because he's really good at graphic design.
yeah, yeah. I know he makes Saber Sparks thumbnails. He does a good
Yeah.
job. Yeah. Does he? Does he also like make? Oh no, you make the background move, right? He doesn't send it to you already moving.
No, he did. He sent it to me moving.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, nice. Um, I think in the barnyard video, like, in the beginning, you had like this animated scene. Did he
Yeah.
do that?
No, I did animated parts.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay, well, I'm not gonna take away that mess. I'm not gonna fucking make that message public to the Luz. Just because I don't want to. He said,
What he said.
opinions on N words.
Uh,
Yeah, but let's not get into that. Yeah. No, actually, let's actually take the final question that I have written for you here, Mark.
all right.
Since I think unfortunately we can't take Collins on this laggy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mark, do you have any plans and goals in mind for your channel this year?
Um. Yeah. My goal for last year was to reach 1,000 subscribers,
Uh,
and I ended the year with almost 30,000 subscribers.
yeah.
Uh, that was because at the start of the year I was still making Sonic content, and I had no idea that I would stop and start making commentary stuff. For this year, I don't want to set too high a goal because I don't want to do that because that'll put me
Yeah.
under a lot of pressure.
Right.
I'm gonna try my best to get 50,000 subscribers,
Mhm. That's a fair goal. I mean, you're not that far away from that.
like almost halfway there.
Yeah. Um
But after I've got lots of people asking me if I want YouTube to be my job, and I don't know if I ever want to have such an unstable website be my main source of income.
that's fair, yeah. It's
Yeah,
hella unreliable, yeah.
yeah.
Unless you've got
Who
other
knows though?
oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, maybe someday, like YouTube will get their shit together, and then, uh, I can use other stuff. Like I want to make merch at some point, not because of the money, just because I really like designing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I've designed some merch that I'll probably release at some point. It doesn't hurt anyone to have it out there.
Right. Yeah, I mean, what I was gonna say is, yeah, it's really unreliable, and you'd have to have like multiple other sources of income, like merchandise, and if you do live
And Patreon
streams,
and stuff like that.
yeah, Patreon, live stream donations, all that shit. Yeah, because
Get
otherwise,
Carl, if that is Carl who's typing that. Um, I really bad at designing stuff, and I'm really not confident in my ideas at all.
mm-hmm.
So I've got someone helping me just with ideas right now, but I didn't make that poster by myself, even though I want to improve that poster a bit before actually releasing it. And I want to get in contact with this website called CrowdMade, who seem to be very good at merch, but I got to talk to some friends who already use that about it before I decide to like contact them.
Yeah, I feel like I also don't know if releasing merch at 40K subs, like how many people will buy it.
I just don't want people to seem like I'm trying to sell out or like cash in. Um, because that wouldn't be the reason. Because whenever you look, whenever you look at like how much you actually make from merch,
Mm-hmm.
I think YouTubers. I was checking out like Redbubble for a $15 T-shirt. I think the YouTuber only gets like $2 to $3 of that.
Oh,
So
yikes!
you're not like making fucking bank off that shit
Right.
off merch. Um, but yeah, it's not about the money stuff that I'm proud of, which is why I haven't done it yet. But like, it's not hurting anyone if it's up there. I know I only have 40K, but like, if you want to buy it, buy it. But if you don't, you don't. Like, I don't care. So yeah,
Alrighty then, Mark. Well, I wish you the best of luck on all that, man, and thank you for coming on. I do appreciate it. At long last, we got it.
yeah, I know it's been almost a year.
Yeah, God, no, but I'm glad it happened, man. I really am. It's just really unfortunate that we had a lot of lag on your end, so it kind of made it hard for me to
I
respond at times.
I really don't know how bad it was. I can't hear, so I don't know how like bad the lag is. I don't know how bad it was on. That's why I was messaging you, Cartoon Overload, Carl, like before we started this stream, because I wanted to make sure Google Hangouts would have worked, but it seems like it didn't. Uh, so yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's good, man. Like it was better in Discord, that's for sure, but it's still a bit laggy, but hopefully it was bearable for the people watching. And I feel like I was a little bit rusty with the interviewing because I feel like when I go 2 3 weeks without doing one, I get a little bit rusty when I come back. So
Fuck you. You think Sonic Adventure 2 is a terrible game? Fuck you, Extra. I see you right now. Word. I went back saw the U Extra the other day, and the controls are fine. I don't know what you're on about.
God, yeah, but I do appreciate you coming on, Mark, and I do appreciate all of you for watching the interview, especially if you stayed the whole way through. And yeah, brofist to all the Sonic fans out there. If you're a Sonic fan, you should make sure to drop this interview a like, drop me a sub, follow Mark and I on Twitter. Mark is at LSMark_. I'm ShampyYT. You should also join my Discord server. The link is down in the description below. And yeah, well, besides that, that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. See you next one. Take care, and goodbye. I'm sorry, sketch screen. I really am, man. But yeah, take care, everyone.